everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I decided that I'm going to see if I can handle uploading 3 times a week, and what better way to do a shorter video than with some classic Sims 4. This is what I started my channel on like years ago. I was doing the I'm a Lover challenge, but that kind of fizzled out and faded because I got bored. But I found a different legacy challenge I want to try. But this one that I've decided to do, I'm really excited about it. It is the Disney Princess Legacy Challenge. I'll link the article that I'm using below, but so Google has an AI suggested thing pop up, and whenever I was Googling this challenge, it said The Sims 4 Disney Princess Legacy Challenge is a non-Minecraft series that spans generations inspired by Disney princesses. Where did non-Minecraft come from? Like, I didn't Google Minecraft at all, so what in the algorithm is saying, hey, this specifically is not Minecraft. Okay, but this first episode is probably just gonna be me making The Sims. And if you don't like that, I'm sorry. Tune into the next video and we'll get into like the gameplay with that. I'm trying to make sure I have all of the packs for this. I think I do have all the packs for this stuff, for this challenge. Generation, I need Growing Together, Parenthood, and Cottage Living, which I believe I have all of those. I think I have Growing Together. Generation 1 is Snow White. It says, someday my prince will come. And I'll have a little pop-up thing that has the requirements on the side, but I'll briefly read the overview. Snow White starts as a teenager with an evil stepmother. The evil stepmother and Snow White must be enemies, with the evil stepmother having evil and mean traits. The evil stepmother may be a YA, adult, or elder, up to you. Optional, create Snow White's mother and father and have the evil stepmother kill them off. This can be varied for your own personal storytelling as well. When Snow White becomes a young adult, she runs away and starts the challenge. Okay, so I started as Snow White, but I need to make I need to make the evil. I need to make both of them. So I'll probably do some finagling behind the scenes, but I'll go ahead and create both of them. When Snow White becomes a young adult, she runs away and starts the challenge. Must have the soulmate aspiration, but you don't need to complete it. Must befriend a flock of birds and at least 1 rabbit. Must have 7 children. Each child must have 1 negative trait when becoming children. Each child must have same genetic parent. Each child must achieve something before their teenage year, completing all milestones as an infant, reaching level 5 in 1 toddler skill, reaching level 3 in all toddler skills, completing childhood aspiration, or becoming a grade A student. Oh, okay, that shouldn't be too hard to do. Each child must age up with at least 1 positive character trait. Snow may never allow strangers into the house or talk to elderly women. Snow must work from home as a freelancer. May also marry after last dwarf is born. Optional, you can do this with mods, or you can add love interest as roommate. Oh, okay, so the love interest can be a roommate. They just can't be married. Okay. And the last female dwarf born will be Cinderella. Okay, so let's start with, we're gonna start with the evil stepmother. Sorry, we're gonna strip her naked. Strip her. Okay. So the stepmother has to be evil and mean. So let's go ahead and get those. I don't see a mean trait. I don't see a mean trait. Oh, there it is.
Supreme?
Mean. Should I make her hate children too? Make her hate children. She'll just be a vile human. It's been so long since I've played this game. Let's start with kind of like do like a little pudgy. Ah! Okay. She's gotta look like an eagle. That's gonna be hard to do. I'm not good at making evil Sims. I always feel bad kind of making my Sims mean. Do you guys like making Sims, or do you like, what part of the Sims is your favorite? Because I kind of like a little bit of all of it, and it's one of those things where it kind of depends on my mood. If that's not Evil Queen, I don't know what is. Do I keep it? I think I'm gonna keep this for now. If you guys don't like, if you guys think that's too goofy to keep, let me know. But, I don't think we'll ever see it. We're gonna keep that. Here's our Evil Queen. This is her everyday look. I like it. That's cute. And then we have formal. And we have athletic. Keep in mind, I did just rush through these last few. Her sleepwear. Her party wear. I think this is really the masterpiece right here. This one. Oh, yeah. That's the best Sims outfit I've ever made. Here's her swimwear. Hot weather. And cold weather. Alright. So, Evil Queen is done. We're gonna add a new Sim. She's gonna be a young adult. Okay, she has to have the soulmate aspiration. Okay, there's her aspiration. Oh, I might create Prince Charming instead of using one of the townies. I'll do that in a different video though, or maybe I'll do that off camera. Yeah, they really need to put the color dropper thing back in here. Like The Sims 3 had I think it was called Create a Style. And I used that so much. If you've never played it before, you could just like change the color of an item to fit what you want it to be for. So like say I like this base, but I want it to be just like slightly darker. You could just go in and change it slightly darker. But The Sims 4 took that away and they have not added it back. Oh my gosh, Snow White. What have you gotten into? Oh my gosh. I did not create you that way. You ever like start your making a sim with a vision and then you just lose the plot halfway through? Like, this was her everyday. And then we went formal. And then that, and then that. And then I was like, oh, let's make her sexy. Oh, that's fine. Oh, skin nothing. And now it's shit. Like, what happened to the cozy that I had? Okay, so we got Snow White. This is her everyday outfit. Then we have her formal. And we have athletic. And then we have sleep. And here's party. This is kind of where I started losing the plot. And then swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. Yeah, I might go in and tweak this a little bit and change it. All right, so here is, I forgot his name already. Prince Charming, Snow White. Okay, here is Florian Prince. I don't think I did super well on him. I'm not too proud of it. I like the way Snow White turned out, and I like the way the Evil Queen turned out, but I'm not too keen on him. But at least I don't have to get with the townie. Okay, so here's his everyday. I made him look like a cowboy. Here's formal. And we have athletic.
Ooh.
He likes his athletic outfit. And then we have sleepwear. And then we have party wear. And then we have swimwear. Hot weather. And cold weather. Here's our crew. But off camera, I will work on getting everything set up and like getting them to hate each other and getting her moved out. And I don't want to move the prince out yet. I do think, because I think this plot is big enough that I could build 2 little cottages. Yeah, so I'll just build 2 little houses on here, on this plot, and they'll be in the same household, but live in different houses. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts. Like I said, if you want to play with these Sims, they're on the gallery. I'll link everything in the description. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. And until next time, bye!